Have you ever wondered how the Panama Canal, one of the greatest engineering marvels of the modern world, functions? It's not just a simple ditch dug across the land, but a complex system of locks, reservoirs, and artificial lakes. Let's embark on a journey to understand the intricate workings of this man-made marvel. The Panama Canal, a waterway that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, operates on a simple yet ingenious principle: gravity. It employs an intricate system of locks, essentially large water-filled chambers that raise and lower ships to allow them to traverse the canal's varying landscapes. Imagine a ship sailing in from the Atlantic Ocean. Its first stop is the Gatun locks, a series of 3 consecutive locks. The ship sails into the first lock. Once inside, the massive gates close behind it, and water from the Gatun lake is allowed to flow into the lock, causing the water level to rise. This increase in water level lifts the ship, much like how you'd float to the surface if you were submerged in a bathtub that's being filled with water. Once the water level inside the lock matches that of the next lock, the gates in front open and the ship sails into the next lock. This process is repeated until the ship is lifted a total of 85 feet above sea level to the level of Gatun Lake. The ship then sails across Gatun Lake and into the Culebra Cut, a 9-mile-long man-made channel that cuts through the continental divide. Here, the ship is gently lowered back to sea level through a reverse process at the Pedro Miguel and Miraflores locks. At each of these locks, water from the lock is released back into the canal, lowering the ship in stages until it reaches the level of the Pacific Ocean. Then, the gates open and the ship sails out into the Pacific, having successfully crossed from the Atlantic to the Pacific without having to sail around the treacherous Cape Horn. To summarize, the Panama Canal functions using a system of locks that raise and lower ships across the canal's varying landscapes, all powered by the force of gravity. Water from the canal's lakes is used to fill the locks, lifting ships to the level of the canal's highest point and then lowering them back to sea level on the other side. This ingenious system of locks and reservoirs allows ships to traverse the 63-kilometer-long canal in just about 10 hours, a significant reduction from the 2 weeks it would take to sail around South America. So the next time you see a ship sailing smoothly through the Panama Canal, you'll know it's not just sailing. It's climbing mountains and descending valleys, all thanks to the marvel of engineering that is the Panama Canal. This is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of harnessing simple principles of nature like gravity to create solutions that have a profound impact on global trade and transportation. And that's how the Panama Canal works. An engineering marvel, a testament to human ingenuity, and a vital artery of global trade. It's more than just a canal, it's a symbol of how we, as a species, have reshaped the world around us.